Hello and welcome to the video lecture. Today we are going to start this video by referring a book published by BPB Publications and written by Mike Mcgrath, which is Coding for Beginners. This book can be referred by any age group and is easy to understand. So let's start with the lecture.
In this lecture we will be covering basic about the computers, programs, languages, then we will move on to the Python language and just see how to install and run Python on your machine. Starting with our first topic, that is, what are computers? Computers can be referred as an electronic device for storing and processing data, typically in binary form, according to instructions given to it in a variable program. Or in simple language, any device which do the computation work without requiring much of a manpower. A program is written set of instructions which are given to the computer and it processes it to deliver the needful result. A computer program is usually written by a computer programmer in a programming language. A collection of computer programs, libraries, and related data are referred to as software. Instructions which are written in a sequence order to perform action is called as code. Code are basically written in human readable and understandable language and are then converted to the machine language. Some of the examples where programs are used in the real world are ATM machine, gaming consoles, embedded systems, microprocessors. Now we have gained a basic knowledge about the computers, we will now move on to the programming part. There are many programming languages available like C, C++, Python, Java, Ruby, Perl, and many others which keeps on increasing according to the changing environment of the IT industry. We are going to start with the Python programming language. Python is an interpreted, high-level, general-purpose programming language. Created by Guido van Rossum and first released in 1991. It supports multiple programming paradigms, including procedural, object-oriented, and functional programming. Python is nowadays used in majority of the industry because of its high efficiency. Now we will see how to install Python on your Windows machine. Open a browser window and navigate to the download page for Windows at python.org. Under Download, look for the latest version, click on it. Scroll to the bottom and select either Windows x86 64 executable installer for 64-bit or Windows x86 executable installer for 32-bit, according to your system. Once the downloading is complete, run the installer. Click on the .exe file and run the installer. On the installer menu, make sure to check on the boxes in the bottom of installer. Then click on the Install Now dialog box and installation process will begin. After successful installation, a message will be shown of successful installation. The installed Python software package includes the integrated development environment in which you can easily code and run programs or snippets written in Python language. A shell window is basically where you can interact directly with the Python interpreter by entering statements at the prompt. If the interpreter understands your entry, it will respond with an appropriate reply, otherwise report an error.